So we're about halfway through the year in TheShed now, and it's really striking how audiences have embraced the new space and are using the new space, and it's a really diverse range of audiences. People who've been to the National Theatre many times before are coming to TheShed and exploring new work, new artists, new ways of making theatre. If you look at the kind of people who were coming to shows like Home, that's just finished its run, that was on in August, it's really reaching people who haven't been to this building before, some of whom have never been to theatre before, and that feels really exciting. Starting now is The World of Extreme Happiness, played by Francis Yachu-Cowhig, which is a fantastic roller coaster ride through modern China.
What's exciting about TheShed is its ethos, and it feels like The World of Extreme Happiness is a really exciting choice of play to be doing there. During the play, we follow the journey of Sunny Lee, who is a young girl who is forced to move from her rural upbringing into the city to get a job working in a factory in order to earn money for her brother to stay in education, and ultimately to try and better her life and discover who she should be.
So after The World of Extreme Happiness, we've got Debbie Tucker-Green coming with her new play, Nut, that she has written and directed. And Debbie's an artist that I've really admired for a long time. Her work at the Royal Court and the Young Vic has been some of the most exciting theatre of the last few years. And she's coming with this play, which is a provocative, visceral, challenging look at the lives of people in London who we don't often hear about in theatre or at the National Theatre, and she attacks issues with a huge amount of theatricality and energy, and I can't wait to show our audiences the kind of work that Debbie does. At Christmas we've got two shows, Elephantum, our show for young audiences, family audiences, anybody from sort of age 4 to 104 can come and enjoy that. We've been workshopping it for a long time. It's a big puppet show. It's going to have giant elephants. It'll have all kinds of adventures going on in TheShed, and we're really excited about that. And then a monologue called Protest Song by Tim Price, which deals with the Occupy movement, Occupy St Paul's, and what happened in the City of London last year when that political movement came and took over a piece of public land. It's going to be performed by Rhys Ifans, who's not worked at the National Theatre before, and we're really excited about that. After the two plays at Christmas in January, we've got a new play by Nick Payne and Carrie Cracknell. Carrie directing, Nick writing, but they've really conceived it and made it together. It's been devised through workshops at the National Theatre Studio, and it's so new I can't even tell you the title yet, but it's an exploration of gender politics, contemporary ideas about feminism and sexism, and a whole range of issues that I think will create a really challenging, exciting and highly theatrical night out. I can't wait for the final few months of TheShed. It's been a long time in the planning, and every night in there is different, every audience is different, and every performance is different. The element of surprise that TheShed gives you, the fact that you never know what kind of experience you're going to have in there. A lot of the artists who are working TheShed, audiences haven't encountered them before, so they're really coming to this work really fresh with no expectations, or expectations which are immediately challenged and subverted, and that's what I'd like to see continue for the rest of the life of this building. And I think all of us at the National Theatre strive to make that in all our work which changes people, which attempts to make you see the world a little bit differently. That's the kind of work we've been making here, and we want to continue making.